Here we are, boss. Terminus 9 hub for the sector. Maybe it's nicer inside than it looks from out here? No, I guess we'll find out together. Let's dock. Where it is, the bartender runs the wire here. He's the one you should talk to about getting some jobs. Time for a drink, then. Exclamation, everybody, and welcome to StarCrawlers. It is by Juggernaut Games. It is in Steam Early Access. I was actually, I backed this on Kickstarter back in the day, and I've been waiting very patiently for it to spawn into something rather interesting and good. I've been waiting for the gameplay to start to show up, and I heard, since they're in beta now, that it had made some great strides since I had last looked at it, so I thought, let's sit down and take a look at it together now, finally. So we're going to start off with creating our character. I'm not going to worry about the names too much. I'm just going to pick the class that I want. So we got Cyber Ninja. We need a tough target taken down with brutal efficiency. You need a Cyber Ninja, blah, blah, target elimination, all that stuff. Engineers. Can turn useless scrap into powerful allies. So that's basically if I want mooks to do my bidding for me. Force Psyker is basically the magic user, pretty much. Hacker. Masters of nanite manipulation hackers are in high demand. Looking to gain access to high security areas, so I can control and manipulate enemies and deal direct damage is my weakness. So that's all like passive stuff. Smuggler. Talking away out of trouble, reduce life expectancy for allies. Soldier sounds like the all-around one that I'd probably want to do. The shoot first, ask questions later kind of guy. And then you got Void Psyker, which is the other. You've got the Jedi, and you've got the Sith, basically, pretty much. All right, so we're going to stick with standard difficulty. I'm going to pick the Soldier because that seems to be my speed. His name is Hard Slab, so that's got to be a good thing. Let's roll a dice a little bit here and see what we get. Colron, Lamak, Kalrak. Oh, there's not too many randoms, are there? Derek, Demak. Come on, there's got to be a good one. Kalarak. I guess we'll do Kalarak. There's not too many names apparently in their database just yet. All right, so let us accept. And here we are. We're in the hub here. So what the heck is StarCrawlers? Obviously, it's a sci-fi game. It's in the style of sort of a Legend of Grimrock, if you've ever played that game, or games of that ilk, sort of the old school, like 2.5D games, or well, really like 2D games. Yeah, 2.5D, I guess would be fair to say, where you move one sort of unit of distance at a time. You spin left, spin right. Look up and down, those kinds of things. This does have a free look on it though, which is more than most of those games had. So it's kind of in the same style, but it's a little bit different. There is one caveat I'm going to point out right now, and that is this game is the lighting in this game is very dark. It's supposed to be a little bit atmospheric, but it's in the ridiculous era right now where so when I go on missions, I can't barely see where I'm going and see what's going on. So if you guys are struggling, I apologize. I will try my best to lighten it up for the video because I know YouTube makes things darker by default anyway. But if you're struggling to see things, believe me, I am too. So before we go and start going into the saloon here and talking to all the people, let's go and use our ability points. So let's see, what do we want to do? So I definitely want, do I want Meat Shield? Charge forward, firing wildly at up to 3 targets, dealing 55% weapon damage to each, and follow up with some yelling to taunt. Alright, well, we'll take that. Take Meat Shield. Frag Grenade, deal 100% weapon damage to the primary target and 50% damage to adjacent targets. That would be pretty nice. Crack Shots. Second use, execute a crack shot on a target. Oh, you gotta use it twice. Ew, okay. Shoot for 150% weapon damage. Crack shot has 8% bonus accuracy, 8% chance to critically hit, and pierces any armor on the target. That explains why I wasn't quite doing that right then, I guess. When I did this, I ran through a little bit earlier, just a few things. I didn't go too far into the game, but I think I was using crack shot incorrectly. But let's take that, and I might as well take the frag grenade too. Let's just get all these trees started. Why not? And you can also, if I had team members, I could switch to them and see what they're doing. But we don't have that just yet, so that is what we've got there. That's our abilities, our ability tree here. Here's our loadouts, which I don't have anything to swap out with, nothing in my backpack. So, let us go to the saloon. A haggard-looking bartender is working at the bar, or is working the bar. His mech arm continuing to wipe down the pitted counter as he sizes you up. Evening! Haven't seen you here before, so welcome to Station Terminus 9, Jewel of the Sector. Locals call her Styx, for short. What's your poison? Cracking skulls and getting paid are two of my favorite activities. Heard you might have a line on both? Ha! We'll fill up on bar staff right now. He produces a filthy rag from his apron and rubs absent-mindedly at the counter, taking a long drag from his cigar as he stares at you evenly. I'm no mop jockey. No, I'm just funning with you. It's not every cycle that a new crawler shows up. Subtlety's a trait you might want to think about cultivating, by the way. Trouble is, my wire's on the fritz. Even if I wanted to give you a job, I can't get a signal till it's fixed. Maybe you could do me a favor and grab some spare parts from the basement. If I get her operational again, we can deal. Oh. Wait, is this some kind of tutorial? Are you tutorialing me? What's the wire? You really are green, huh? The wire's our main source of information out here in Styx, unless you count that corpse pig drivel that passes for news on the official channels. It's also how us agents get jobs to pass on to crawlers. Help me get her fixed up and we can find you some work. What do you say? Sure, I could do that, and it's just a small tutorial. Don't sweat it too much. Doc waves you off and turns to deal with a particularly surly customer, calling you over his shoulder as he goes. Thanks much. Check the job board in a minute and head on down the basement whenever. Watch out for Sudsy. Sudsy? You looking for a contract? Got something lined up. Alright, well, he gave up on him. He gave up on me, apparently, when I asked him about Sudsy. You'll see a lot of this NYI here. This is their lingo for not yet implemented. So you'll see that in quite a few things. So remember, this is just beta. It's early beta. It's beta 6, I believe. Still in early access, so, you know, there's some time to go here. Alright, so let's go. Catch you later. And actually, no, I'm sorry. I have to talk to him again, don't I? Let's do any work available. And before you learn to crawl, you gotta learn to walk, apparently. The wire is offline because of a faulty transceiver module. Doc Sams wants you to head down to the Styx basement and look for a replacement part. Once the wire is active, you may be able to find you some paying work. Alright, let's do it. And we shall launch our mission, since we only have one person in our team. Movement. Use the WASD keys to move and turn. You can strafe with Q and E. Customize your keys using the options menu as always. Alright, here we go. We're down in... We gotta... Our mission progress. Fetch the wire doodad, apparently. We are down in the basement here. And I can right click and drag to do this free look, which is needed, as you'll see in a moment when we walk over here and try to take something. Like, say, this here. Hello there. Shinoleum lunchbox, 10 credits. Alright, I'll take them. Alright, and locked door. Many objects are interactive. Watch for the interaction icon and click. Okay. Somebody has locked this door from the other side. You'll need to find the manual override if you want to get it open. Try using free look to search the room and find the obvious switch. Okay. Hold down the right mouse button to move the mouse for free look, blah, blah, blah. I'm already doing that. Thank you. And over here is the obvious switch. So we'll do that, and we will move forward. As the door grinds open, a small hooded figure darts through and past you towards the exit door. It pauses at the exit and cautiously turns to face you. It appears to be a small child, probably a station urchin. Underneath the tatters of a filthy cloak, you see the glint of something shining. Order the urchin to hold still. You shout for the urchin to stay where they are, startling them momentarily. Regaining their composure, the urchin raises a tiny fist and calmly flips you off before turning and vanishing into the shadows. Well, that's a thing. All right. Perhaps I need the soft touch. I don't know. Anything over here that I care about? No? No? All right. Locked door. Each class has abilities that will aid the team both in combat and exploring. When you gain a level, you also gain 1 ability point. Assign your ability points and all those things like we just did. Click on this. Another barred door. Unexpected. The door has been hastily barricaded with a small pile of rusted metal. Using your unique talents, you should be able to dismantle it. If you haven't already, blah blah blah, assign your soldier points. So, since I'm a soldier, I can use the tactician, do the obvious thing and fire on the barricade until it's smoking ruin. I also have a point in demolition, so I could use that. So, do the obvious thing and blow the barricade to pieces, or shoot the barricade for great justice. And because I put a point in all 3 of these, tactician, demolition, and specialist, I have all 3 choices right now. But I think we will do this one, demolition. There we go. Excellent. And what else do we have here? Anything else that I should see? Suspicious panel? Sure. Access panels like this one are a common sight in secure areas. Their primary function is to coordinate all local security systems in a room for ease of use by CorpSec personnel. Fortunately for you, this cuts both ways. If you can hack the interface, you may be able to disarm the security system. Alright, manually hack it. Whoa! You're hacking the system. Your programs, Thor, Loki, and Freya, are at the top of the screen, along with the enemy AI. Click and hold an enemy to select an action, release over an action to activate. Keep an eye out on the alert level. If it reaches 11, you'll be kicked out of the system and the hack will fail. So it's basically just like the normal game where you're fighting things, except you're fighting them with programs, and you have an alert level here that should not get too high if you want to win. So I'll hold down and we'll say chaos. Bam. And this is our timeline, by the way, up here. So you know when things are running. That's not what I want. Did I just heal him? Oops. Oopsie. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to do crush target program, generate 3 alarm. Smite or crush. Let's try crush. There we go. He's done. Excellent. So we've hacked that successfully. And then what is over here? Anything? There's a command chair there, but I can't get in there. Doesn't look like. I don't see anything. Oh, there's something. I think there's something green here. Certainly looks like it, right? Just looks like there's something behind there, but I can't move that. Oh well. Oh well. Let's just move forward here. So that hack must have taken the laser down. Oh, hello there. Combat. You've entered combat mode with the enemy. Both your team and your enemies are displayed on the timeline at the top of the screen. On your turn, click and hold on an enemy to display the ability wheel for the active character. Release over an ability to activate. Abilities have different time unit costs to activate. Fast abilities cost fewer time units. Slow abilities cost more time units but hit harder. The time unit arrow will show where in the timeline the ability will place you. Okay. So we will... Let's try this crack shot and see if I can get this down finally. So crack shots. You've just been hit with a status effect. You can find out more about the active status effects by clicking on a battle icon at the top of the screen. Give it a go. So I have sparkles. The status effect on me is sparkles because he shined me to a nice sheen here. Let's try crack shot again. Ah, there we go. Yes, I was doing it wrong before. Wow, I took a whole lot of damage off of him. Holy crap. And I get another shot. Kabam! There we go. We got 50 XP for that. I need 540 to get to level 1. So, we got a ways to go. Alright. Not bad for our first go at something. There is a secure crate here. You found the module and some loot. Right-click the items in the loot screen, or click Take All to grab the loot. Equip gear. You can go into character menu loadouts. All right, what did we get here? Caustic Bravura rifle. 23 to 28 damage, 88% accuracy. Crits is 8%. 185 time units. +1 shield breaker, plus 25% threat. So, okay, and this is if I equip it. My damage right now is 30 to 35. This is 23 to 28. But I'll get all those things in green, namely the shield breaker, accuracy, critical hit, minus 15 time units, and plus 25 increased threat. So it's good for all that, I guess. And I can upgrade it with an asset capacitor or a Legionnaire 1. Cool. So we'll take that. And I think that is all she wrote here in this area, perhaps. Alright, you can see our little mini map up top too, showing me everywhere I've been. The nice thing is the doors turn from red to blue after you've used them, so you can kind of easily tell where you've been and where you haven't been yet. Alright, let's return to Styx. Mission complete. Doc Sands will be able to fix up his wire connection with his replacement module. You should head back to the saloon to deliver it. And I got some reputation for it. So let's go back there and talk to him. Doc glances up as you enter. Well, hey there, Meat Shield. Looks like Sudsy was no obstacle and you returned victorious. Wire parts in hand. You do something different with your armor? It's sparkling. You always sick your pet cleaner bot on new crawlers? Might have trouble patching them up this time. Just my way of having a bit of fun with the newbies. No hard feelings, eh? Don't worry about Sudsy. Gives our engineer Tallery something to fix. Speaking of which, you should head over to her store if you're looking to gear up. Wire will be up and running shortly. In the meantime, Tallery just posted a local job. Okay. Alright, tell me more about the station. Well, not much to tell as to interest you. We're Station Terminus 9, or Styx if you're local. As the name implies, we're the ass end of nowhere, so you'll be getting most of your supplies on station, except what you can acquire on runs. Anyone I should meet? Tallery Hobbs is the station engineer and runs general store. She's a mite short, but a whiz when it comes to fixing up anything with mechanical parts. She also brings in a steady supply of weapons and armor from off station and sells them at a decent price, so go see her if your gear gets dicey. Anyone else? Lucas Filch runs our med bay, doling out whatever tonics we can bring in this far off world. He also sells med kits that can save your bacon in the field, plus chems if you're into that kind of thing. Anything else? Yeah, actually, a new fella arrived a few cycles ago and set up shop in the space below. Not sure what he's purveying, but he's been getting shipments of unmarked crates pretty regularly. Have to investigate that one for yourself. Anything else? About all I know that might interest you. I'm hoping to get a few new amenities in the future, but we can talk more about that later. Alright, fine. Cool. So, catch you later. Let's go take his advice and talk to some people. There's a little bit of a lighting glitch there. Hopefully they fix that. Let's talk to Gear and Sundries. Let's go to Gear and Sundries. Why not? Tallery. Hey, Crawler, looking for some new gear? I've got weapons, armor, shields, and other assorted tools. Got an upgrade station too if you'd like to improve your equipment. What do you have for sale? Let's see. I can probably sell this, right? Yeah, sell value is 10. So we'll get 10 credits, I guess. That's what that is. And what do you have? You've got a boom slang heavy armor. -1 armor damage block, heavy armor, crit resist, 50 time unit penalty. This one is tactical armor and heavy shield. -1 shield charges. Okay, so I need to have charges on me for it. Heavy armor damage block. What is this? Heavy shield, 6 shield damage absorb. 10% safeguard. Yeah, I don't know what all these things mean just yet. Tactical shield. 3 shield charges. -4 time unit regen. Absorb 7 damage. What is this? Absorb 9. Block 4. And this blocks 2. I say. Let's take the tactical shield. I should right click to do that. There we go. And that'll be that for right now. So catch you later. Let's go to our inventory and let's make sure that we've got everything equipped here. Loadouts. Let's equip that guy and equip the shield. Right. Yeah, the shield that we had was not that great. And there we go. It's got that, and then we can talk to the medical guy. Lucas Filch at your service. You looking to make some fast cred off yours or some of these vestigial organs? What do you have for sale? Armor all. If I really need to get shiny, I guess. Damage taken reduced 10%. Consume the gain. Oh, I see. And this one is Ment X. Experience gained increased by 10. Oh, so I get more experience that way, and my dodge chance is reduced though. Now with cool mint flavonoids. It's great. Zerk. Damage dealt increased 15%, accuracy reduced 5%. Okay, so let's get a, that's a medium. Let's get a small med kit. Oh, right click. Right click is what I want to do, and we'll get a Zerk and a Mentex. I think that's probably all we can do right now because we've only got 20 left. So let's try that out. And goodbye to you. And then let's talk to the black market guy. "Hi, customer. How may I humbly assist? I'm waiting on a delivery of just what you're looking for." What have you got for sale? You have, what is this stuff? Weapons, shields, mystery weapon crates. Oh, great. But all these are too expensive for my taste. Okay, so it's a mystery. It's a mystery. He's very mysterious, this guy. All right, whatever. See you later. So I think we're good there. Then let's go and take on a mission, shall we? And we'll say distressing signals from Tallery Hobbs. Tallery Hobbs, the Styx engineer, is looking for a crew to investigate a distress beacon coming from a salvage junker in the area. Investigate the ship for surviving crew and do anything you can to help them out. This music is awesome. It's like Scooby Doo 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 Doo. Accept and launch. A subtle trill from your comlink signals an incoming transmission. Luna appears on the hollow, looking annoyed as usual. "What's the what in there?" "Atmo is low. Looks like power is too. Nothing exciting in the airlock." "Seeing as this is our first job in a while, try not to botch it. I got a ship in burning need of fuel and parts. Any questions on the job?" What are we after again? "Boss, may I just say you've got a mind that's more plastic sieve than a steel trap?" "Note it." "We're looking for whoever sent the distress beacon. They might need a part, some fuel, or maybe a lift back to the station. Either way, let's see if we can't help out and earn ourselves a paycheck." "Any communication from the crew?" "No one's answering my hails on local comms. You should head to the cockpit to see if you can find someone and get a lead on what happened. I'll sweep the exterior again and check in later." "Sounds good." "Hold up. Getting a call relay from the Styx wire for you." "Who's calling?" A snarl creases Luna's mouth. "Carp rep for Chimera Biopharma Solutions. You want me to patch them through?" You're not a fan of Chimera?" "Hardly. Word on the wire is they've been bucking hard against all the regulations on biotech experimentation. Up to nasty stuff in places people don't go. Their creds spend like any core, but it gives me the crawls whenever we have to work with them. Want me to patch them through?" "Sure, I'll talk to them." "Thank you for taking my call. I'm contacting you on behalf of my employer, as I believe our interests may be aligned currently. The ship you've boarded was delivering medical supplies belonging to my employer. The supplies were to be paid for by the recipients, but as it now seems they will not be delivered, we would like to reclaim our property. My employer will pay you 100 credits to locate and return these supplies." I think the payment could be increased. "Ah, perhaps you're new to crawling? This is not how third-party contracting works, Crawler. My company generously offers an employment opportunity with appropriate compensation in credits and goodwill, and you accept or decline. Typically, you'll want to accept what is kindly offered. Payment is 100 credits. Will you collect the supplies or not? Well, I guess if you're not going to bargain with me. Sounds reasonable. I'll keep an eye out on your supplies, or for your supplies. Excellent. I will ensure the credits are deposited to your account when you have secured our supplies. Thank you in advance for your services. Alright. And now we're on this derelict ship, which, like I said, might be a little bit difficult to see. It's a little bit difficult even for me to see it, but we will plunge forward. Plunge forward. Heads up, we got it. PEA is active. Someone must have activated the security system. Stay frosty. Place is probably crawling with them. Target practice time. Alright, so these little peas, huh? Little peas in a pod? You want a piece of me, pea? Huh? Alright. Yeah, you got first shot. Well, let's just see how well that does for you, huh? Let's do our crack shots. And go again. Bam. So he's down to 40, huh? Alright, we'll shoot him. Alright, one more ought to do it. Excellent. And we got 10 experience points for that. That kind of makes sense because it was hardly anything. Broken parts. What even is this? Alright, take off. Looted broken parts. Maybe that can be fixed, possibly. Who knows? Okay. Bulwark. What is this? Front here. Anything here? Anything? Alright. What do we have around this area? I'd like to use the free look as much as I can, because you never know when you're going to find something. Okay, that goes down. Let's go this way first. Oh, what's this? Medical supplies. Oh, these must be what I was supposed to look for. Medical crates stamped with the logo of Chimera Biopharma Solutions are stacked here. The shipping manifest is clipped to the front. Inspect it. The manifest indicates the supplies are bound for Brighthall, a colony in the region that has been struggling with an outbreak of pox. The transaction records state that the bill has been paid in full to Chimera and the colony is awaiting delivery. Alright. I guess, we could transport them ourselves? Oh, that's interesting. Collect the supplies to sell. Or we just deliver them to Chimera. Alright. I wonder if we could transport them to the colony. But then I guess we won't get paid if we do that. Alright, let's just delivery to Chimera. Yargo for Luna! Bring the shuttle around. I've located the medical supplies Chimera were looking to claim. Roger. Well, I won't offer my opinion on Chimera. I can state categorically that I love me some creds. I'll relay that till we've got the goods. Okay. Let's see now. Anything else around here? There's a ominous looking thing with lights. But I don't see anything I can interact with except for the medical supplies. Alright, so... Oh, that's not a door. I thought that was... It looked like a door to me for some reason. I don't know why. I should be looking at my mini-map more. This here is a door. Let's walk through here. And I guess we'll go this way. Oh! There we go. Ran into a P. Okay, you're not going to attack me, huh? Let's see. Crack shots. Alright, still a little bit of damage there, I think. Oh no, he missed. Alright, good. Take a shot in the face, P. And I got 7. 7 damage to me, but I'm wrecking his face. So that's not too bad. And what did you have? Broken coupling. Well, I got a lot of broken parts. Hopefully they're useful for some reason. For something, anyway. Ooh, storage cache. What we got here? Boom Slang Tactical Shield. It would be, if I equip it, my shield damage absorb goes up by 2. I go down 50 time unit regen, and I lose 1 shield charge. Okay. That's not bad. I'll take those. And I can actually hit C to probably equip those. Loadouts. Blah, 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 blah. Let's take this one. Looks like it might be a little bit better in some respects, but we'll see. Alright, go back. And anything else around here? I don't see anything else flickering or jumping out at me. So we'll go into this door. Oh, is this the bridge? Yeah, this must be the bridge. Anything over here? Anything to touch? Can I touch stuff? Touchy. I can't go that way because there's a chair in the way. Alright, anything down here? Nothing over there, but there is this that I can interact with. Oh, is there something? They have a calendar? They have a pinup girl on the calendar? No. No, they don't. They have a what looks like a spaceship, although I can barely see it. I can't read any of those post notes either. It's too damn dark in this place. Let's get the log. The bridge is ominously lifeless. Luna's face appears on your comm. Nothing to report out here. Escape pods unlaunched. Looks like some attacks might have been open, though. Airlocks might have been open, though. Attacks? Where did I get attacks from? Negative contacts. No one aboard here. And the locks are purged. Creepy. You find the ship log? Logs are here. Let me see. The display is open to the ship's log. Someone was in the process of making an entry. Scanning the log entries reveals that the crew recently discovered a massive ship. The words, "score of a lifetime," are a recurring theme. This sounds promising. Logs mention a colony ship, big one, registered under the name Stella Marin. Found it adrift in the Guggen sector. Got the coords here. Guggen, huh? That's only 4 parsecs from here. Anyone on board? Completely abandoned. System still functioning. No apparent signs of mechanical distress. It sounds like a mint find. There's also mention of some cargo they looted from the ship. Log cuts off after that. I say you unlock the cargo hold and see if they pulled in anything worth taking. No crew means their untimely demise is our gain, right? Ultimately. Man, English memory, English. Unless their demise was in the cargo. Things finally show signs of getting interesting, and now you're worried about a little danger? You're a crawler. The possibility of violence is just icing on the loot cupcake. Get your weapons ready and stop whining. Good point. Let's go see what they found. Override the lock on the cargo hold doors. Sure. Okay. So I guess we'll go check out the cargo hold after we've looked at a few other things, perhaps. Let's go through here. That's our medical supplies. If we're not gone yet, let's go through here, and then I guess we'll check out some of these doors I didn't go through yet. There's nothing over here, right? No, I thought I saw something there, but there was nothing there. My eyes deceive me. They deceive me, I tell you. What? Suspicious hatch. That's interesting. Anything else around here before I come near the suspicious hatch? A secure hatch covers this part of the hull of the ship. Can I open it? Yalric yanks on the hatch cover and a concealed booby trap explodes. Ah! Oops. Well, that was terrible. Looted junk rock. Great. How about the lockers? The crew's personal lockers appear intact and untouched. Whatever happened to the crew, no one seems to have taken anything of value. Investigate the locker named Consacro. Contents of the locker are neatly arranged, but there's nothing of interest or obvious value. Personal effects indicate this locker may have belonged to the captain. Alright, Jablonski. A torrent of trash and candy wrappers pour out of the locker when you open it. Besides some artwork of questionable taste, there's nothing of interest in the locker. Ah, for every ship, there is a fat guy. Smiths. Beneath a stack of manifest orders, you uncover a small hidden compartment sealed with a maglock keypad. Okay, take a closer look. It appears to be a standard 4-digit maglock keypad. Entering the correct code will unlock the compartment. This model has a warning label indicating it has a failsafe mechanism to destroy the contents if tampered with. Oh, okay, well, we haven't found a code yet, so let's not force it. Given my recent foray into something on the floor there. So Nikos, a large stash of candy bars is neatly stacked and arranged in the center of the otherwise empty locker. Oh. Where there's a Where there's a fat guy, there's a person making him fatter. That's always the way it goes. All right, leave the lockers alone. So we need to find a key for that thing, or a code for that thing. Somewheres we need to find that. Anything? Nothing there. Nothing there. I'm like basically sticking my face in everything because I can't really see what's like. It's all I just can't see for some reason. I got my glasses on and everything, man. I'm just blind as a bat here. Oh, let's go in this door real fast. Oh, that's okay. That probably takes me back up where I was. All right. What's the word, boss? Is it antiques, hot goods, spices? I love spices. It's a crate. Crates of what? 1 cargo crate, 0 hostiles, null excitement. A string of incoherent curses fills your ears. You're fecking with me, right? You're such a joker. Ha ha. No joke. I'll go see what's in it. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Open the crate already. Right. Alright, let's open the crates. This is never a good idea. Open suspicious crates, but here we go. Sealed crates. Fumbling with the latch of the crate, you hear a faint whirring from within, the sound of machinery coming slowly to life. You hesitate with one hand resting on the lid. Ready my weapons. You unholster your weapons and level them at the crate. Only then do you cautiously begin to unhinge the latch. As the latch releases, you feel a strong push on the lid from within the crate. You steal your grip and barely manage to keep the lid closed. Okay. Shoot the crate? I don't know. Should I shoot the crate or should I open it quickly? I feel like I'll get the jump on it, whatever it is anyway. And shooting the crate might not damage what's inside of it, so... Open it quickly. You fling the crate open suddenly, revealing a nightmarish jumble of mechanical limbs that is starting to unfold. It's pretty clear this thing wasn't designed with diplomacy in mind. Luckily, you've got the jump on it and start attacking before it can fully deploy. Kill it! Kill it with fire! Alright. Boss fight. We got a boss fight here. Yeah, so let's do this. And he's beginning to charge and attack. Not before I get my attack off. Alright, and let's do a little meat shield. Protect ourselves. Oh, he's still charging. Oh, no, he's unleashing. Okay. I was gonna say, how long does it take you to charge, my friend? Shoot him. Begin this charged arm cannon. Let's shoot him again. Charging and firing. But he missed. Because he's a terrible shot. But I am a crack shot. Let's do this again. Bam. And we'll do meat shield just to protect ourselves. And you're still charging, huh? Better be a damn good shot because I'm about to kill you. Or I'm gonna miss. There you go. Ouch. So I'm at 104, he's at 26, huh? Okay. Let's do another shoot here. Down to 2. One more ought to do it. Excellent. There we go. I only got 10 XP for that, though. That's a bit of a ripoff after all that I went through. To continue, what do you have? You have an eyeball, prototype tech eye. Don't worry, it doesn't replace your actual eyeball. It records your actions in combat and provides helpful pointers on how to improve. Want to equip plus 5% experience gain. Excellent. Okay. I will take that. Thank you. As the sparks die down, the disabled bot is slumped in front of you. It's not completely fried, but the damage looks severe. At any rate, it's down for the count and you are still standing. Luna's voice crackles to life beside you. Looks like you ran into some trouble after all. Nothing I couldn't handle. Any idea what this thing is? I'm no expert, but that's some high-level robotics work. Definitely not off-the-rack tin, if you catch my meaning. Might be worthwhile to cart it back, see if the baby wrench jockey can't do anything with it. Good idea. I'll meet you back at the airlock. Cool. Alright, so we've done that. We've investigated the ship and all this stuff, but there's still the matter of... There's still some rooms that we haven't gone through, and we gotta find that code. And I'm kind of like curious. I'm looking around here to see if there's anything around. Don't see anything here. Looking for anything that's like out of the ordinary as far as the lighting goes. So it's usually a good sign that there's like a credit chip or something. Like I haven't found any yet. Last playthrough I found a bunch of things, but I've not found too much here yet. I'm feeling kind of lonely. Feeling kind of lonely without my loot. And then what does this do? Let me just go. Oh, is that something there? It looks like something, doesn't it? I can't go that way. Huh. It really does look like something, but I can't click on it. there is no clicking there. So I guess we gotta go this way then. And what is this? Yeah, we got some crew quarters. This might be good. This might give me that code that I'm looking for, maybe. I don't see anything in here though. How about this one? Oh, there is something here. Tablet. Someone was composing a message on this tablet when whatever happened happened. This deal is too flush to pass on, even if Cap ain't down with the transporting chems. What she don't know can't hurt us. I stashed the goods in my locker, passcodes in the galley in the usual place. Remember, red, yellow, red, yellow. My contact will flag you when you get to Parsley sector for the drop. Smits. Looks like some shady dealings between two of the crew. Okay, but that's the code that I needed. Was that Zaldin was here? I can barely. Oof. It's so dark. 'Tis so dark. Oh, here's a cred stick. I was gonna say I was feeling kind of lonely here. Not any cred sticks to my name, and there's another one down there. There we go. Nothing up there. You know, that would be just a thing too. They would probably hide stuff up in the rafters, and I would never see it. Never see it if it was there. This way we haven't gone yet. So that way we've gone through. We haven't gone that way yet either. Let's go this way first. Oh, we got another P here. All right, P. Just you and me, my friend, and I'm going to kill your buttocks. Your shiny metal buttocks is mine. I'll be putting it in a sling. I tell you, a sling, I say. All right, 9 and kabam. Cool. We've done that. And anything else? Oh, there's another door there. Oh, there's another one of these plates. Eesh. Do I really want to do this? Suspicious hatch. Firm hatch merges seamlessly with the hull of the ship. Open it. The hatch opens to reveal a narrow shaft leading into the guts of the ship, but it's far too narrow for just anyone to squeeze into. Alright. Well, at least that one didn't explode. That's always good. Nothing else around here though, huh? Alright. Go in here. This leads me back up again. Oh, we're back up in... Oh, this is where I wanted to be anyway, the galley. Alright, so you said red, yellow, which looks like there's some candles here. Or not candles, ketchup and mush and ketchup and mustard. Let's try that again. So we got 1, 4, 1, 2, what's 2, 4, 6, 7, but this one's fallen over. I think maybe that's supposed to be 8 and it just fell over. So it's 1, 4, 8, 3, maybe is the code. Alright, so now we gotta find that place again, wherever that was. I don't know. I guess I should have... Was there... Oh, you know, no, it was down... where was it at? Was it through here? It was down with those lockers. I don't remember where the lockers were. I think it was down here, right? Aha, here we go. So let's click on this, and we'll say Smits. What was it? 1, 4... Oh, crap. I already forgot. Was 148... 1483, right? 1483. Oops, come here. 1483. Okay. Sorry. That's why I'm terrible at puzzle games, because I just can't remember things. So Smits, keypad, and we'll do 1483 and submit. Access light turns green and you hear a soft click on the lock disengaging. Opening the compartment reveals a small stash of recreational chems. You could offload these at the station for a decent price. Alright, take them, because no one else is going to take them. Nothing else in the compartment. Alright, there we go. So we got that. Got our loot. We're all looted up. That's always a good thing to be. Are there any other doors? I'm looking on the map here. Let's get a bigger view of the map. And see. Okay, there's one more door up there that I haven't gone through. 89% explored. That's good to know. So I go up here and to... Okay, go left, right, straight through, and then right. Alright. Let's go up here. And we go... right. And then through this guy. Excellent. Alright, anything in here? Oh, some credits. Take those. Some tissues, apparently. Nothing up in the rafters. That's always good. Hopefully they don't do that. Oh, there's a hatch here. Secure hatch is bolted onto the hull of the ship. Open it. Oh, yep, that was another one. Another booby trap. I don't know how many times I'm going to fall for that one, but I did. Looted Teen Rock, apparently. Alright. Well, I don't know what the rocks are for, but they're there. How about this? 95% explored, it says. What the hell did I miss? That is a good question. I do not know. I can turn left here and go down that way and see if I missed something down there. I mean, that's the cargo hold. Right, so the cargo hold didn't have anything in it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I missed. I really don't. It says 95% though. Well, we gotta go right anyway, so let's just do that. And see what I can see. I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess we're done here. I've looked at all the doors, unless there's something I just missed somewhere along the way and I couldn't tell. But let's just go and exit and see what is coming up. Yes, I want to return to Styx. Woohoo! We got 450 XP for that, and we leveled up. Excellent. Got 100 credit payment. It's a shame we didn't get there in time to help the crew, but nice work nonetheless. I'd have a look at that construct you brought back. Come meet me in the shop when you get a chance. Okay. As you walk into the station, Tallery Hobbs appears, face scrunched up with worry. Thanks for checking out the beacon. Too bad we didn't find anyone. Hope they got out okay. Her eyes wander to the jumbled hunk of metal you're dragging behind you. That's something else. You find that on the ship? Mind if I have a quick look? Go right ahead. Tallery takes her time inspecting the bot and its core. Gadgets and gizmos extracted from various tool pouches and pockets take numerous readings on the thing's circuitry and mechanical systems. That's quite a beast you got there. I've never seen anything like it. Fact is, I'm pretty certain it shouldn't exist at all. Should or shouldn't ain't my concern. Fact is, it exists. Got in my way, and it paid the price. Right. I just mean, based on what I'm seeing, looks like we might be dealing with a level 8 AI. Or 7 AI. We're dealing with an AI that doesn't know how to do Roman numerals. Strictly forbidden under UFP Council rules. Oh? Is it... Well, tell me about this AI. Level 7 is the most advanced type of AI under UFP Council rules. If you want to do business in UFP space, you have to agree you won't even dabble in that stuff. Okay, tell me about the different levels. Sure thing. Level is a measure of how advanced the AI is. The rules are there to prevent some corp creating an AI that's just too smart for our own good. Levels 1 through 4 are for household drone type bots. They follow pretty routine command structures, carry out predefined tasks or collections of tasks based on simple algorithms. So what about the other levels? Levels 5 and 6 are your more advanced AIs. They have advanced adaptive capabilities and can respond more fluidly to changing circumstances. They're also more regulated. Manufacturers have to get permission from the UFP to make them. And being that Horizon Robotics basically runs the UFP, they're not too generous with giving out those licenses to other corps. That's your fancy corpsec bots, high-end domestics, things like that. And level 7 is even more advanced? Exactly. Level 7 AI have the ability to learn and change with the circumstances. That's anything that approaches or exceeds the level of human cognitive abilities and consciousness. The kind of stuff that scares people, in other words. So can you do anything with it? Tallery's face takes on a serious cast. Well, here's where we get ourselves a real interesting situation. The way I see it, you got two choices. One, I rip the AI core out of this thing and you let me strip it down to self-parts or two. Or two, I patch it up like pro and we get it playing on routine. Both sound fun to me. What do you want to do? Two, if you think you can get it working without going rogue on me. Oh yeah, totally safe. Maybe. If it shows symptoms of wanting to eradicate the plague of humanity or anything like that, just let me know. Want me to get to work on it? Sure, as long as it doesn't eradicate me first. Yes, fix it up. I want to kill a robot on my team. Tallery flicks on her plasma torch and leans over the robot. Cool, couple of solders here and there. Pass me that duct tape. Nice. You really did a number on this thing, huh? Tallery works. I keep wanting to call her Valerie. Tallery works quickly and soon has the robot in working condition. Pulling out a spray can, she finishes by painting a toothy grin on the carapace. Oh man, good as new. You want to switch it on? Okay. Oh, that's lovely. I love it. Excellent paint job there. System reboot. Check. Prioritize objectives. Seek refreshment. Check. The robot lurches to its feet and begins to head towards Doc Sam's saloon. Hold up, Sparky. You're working with us now. The robot ignores you and calls over its shoulder. You are a crawler. I am also a crawler. Meet me in the bar. It thinks it's a crawler? Where are you going, robot? The robot halts and turns to address you before entering the saloon. Posting announcement. Killing machine seeking work. This gun is for hire. Huh. At least it didn't try to kill us. I guess if it thinks it's a crawler, you can hire it for your crew. Well, my work here is done. Thanks a lot, Tallery. Thanks a lot. Oh, we got a little email here. What does the email say? Wiregram version 1.1 from Chimera Biopharma Solutions Human Resources. Greetings! You are receiving this confirmation wiregram as acknowledgement of completion of services rendered to Chimera Biopharma Solutions for asset recovery. We thank you for your services as third-party contractors and will be sure to make use of your services again. I love how it's a form letter that they just filled in all the blanks for. Payment attachment 100 credits. Regards, liaison, whatever his name was. All right, collect the credits and delete. Cool. All right, and we leveled up, so I have some unspent points here. I got one ability point, so let's get another ability point let's do it in Frag Grenade, because I feel like they're going to start having more than just one-on-one fights here. So we'll put it there. And how about my loadout? What do we got here? So I got this guy, which I guess, oh, it's uncommon accessory, so it does go into the accessory, so let's put that there, so we get a little bit more experience, 5% experience gain. We got Spice. The Spice is life, my friends. Consume the gain, crit chance and all that stuff, okay. Teen Rock is just loot that we can sell off, and I guess all these broken parts we can sell. Tactical Shield. It's not any better. It's not any better than what I've got. And this one, yeah. All right. So we're good there. I'd say. I could say we're good with everything. I got a Junk Rock too, apparently. All right. Info log. Anything here? Universal Foundation for Prosperity. Oh, this is my rep with all the different corporations. Interesting. Chimera is like, hey, this guy's cool. He brought us back our stuff. So cool. UFP. Let's just tell me all this stuff. All right. Very cool. Very, very cool. I like how much the game has improved over what I saw initially, and it's starting to really have some cohesion. I like what I see. I can't wait to play through the game. I'm not going to do a Let's Play of this until it actually is released, or at least very damn near close to being released. I think that we still got some time on that. But yeah, I really like what I'm seeing here. This is StarCrawlers. It's by Juggernaut Games. You can find it on Steam. It's on early access for $20 US. And you've seen what is here so far, and it's quite compelling, I'd say. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.